Everybody, welcome back to the Alex Cloud 2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Ready and raring to bring you another rousing episode of Final Fantasy 15 for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. I do ask that you do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish or want to do, now or in the future. For now, I think this will be my last, because I'm only able to access this because I've completed the game, so this might be my last play of Final Fantasy 15 for a while. It's Chapter 13, Second Verse. After being separated from Noctis upon arriving at the Imperial capital, Gladius and Ignis set out in search for their king and comrade. If you're watching on YouTube, this is going to be placed right correctly in chronological timeline. Anyone who's watching this on Twitch and wonders why this is latest, because it is. The game will return to the title screen when complete. Characters, cats, and gear do not carry over from the main game, and progress is not saved. Let's go. This section features gameplay of episode Gladius. That's fine. Proceed as Gladius. Yes. Xenastus Keep. At long last, the group infiltrates the Imperial capital of Gralia, only to lose their king behind enemy lines. Gladius and Ignis storm Xenatus Keep in pursuit of Noctis.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Entertainments.
I ought to have been more
Keep.
cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
Okay. Again, with just a better HUD. But I suppose it becomes a single-player game at this point. Like, it's not really looking at party stuff. Glaive Arts. Successfully land strikes to brutes Gladius' valor, and then press triangle to perform his glaive arts. The higher the Gladius' valor, the stronger the art he can perform.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
There we know. Oh, it's the same level. That's a bit disappointing. Okay.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
This is the Imperial All civilians must reload. Failure to evacuate. This emergency...
Yeah, can't see any items here. Let's move on.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Proceed with caution.
Honestly, are you even listening?
Arden's directions.
Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
This is by far the cleanest room that we've gone in.
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
Jeez, these things gone haywire or something. Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
Operate the control panel.
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydrian's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the King now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Was that Noct?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
Make for the upper levels.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
And not over here. Might be something up ahead.
Goblins!
Try this! Any last words?
I knew there was going to be an item hidden somewhere in this room. I'll take the high potion.
Right here.
Roger.
Fucking and comrade. Head to the elevator.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
Try this! Any last words? Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
Do I see any sort of radio for lore? Nope. Okay.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip. The crystal, the light, the power, all of it mine!
Defeat the Force.
Try this!
can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. Thing just disappeared. Ain't never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
moths
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
So whichever it is, that monster is still on the loose.
And we need to find it before it finds Noct and Proctor.
Oh. Dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
Wrong way.
Follow Aaron's
Keep
directions.
going a little closer. What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A state of emergency has been declared, effective immediately. Movement out of and around the city is restricted at this time. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations and await further instruction. Civilians who fail to comply with official Bureau directives will be subject to incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
They've got nowhere to run.
And at this point, no one left to protect them, either.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Noct's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey! Wait up!
For King and Comrade. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So that was like really short. I was expecting like an hour or something, but no, that was less. That was like 20 minutes. I suppose that was a demo and advertising for episode Gladio. Fair enough. Well, guys, like I said, last part of the stream. Last stream for Final Fantasy 15. Are there any other specials? No? Alright, we're done. Thanks very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, keep an eye out for the next episode of Final Fantasy 15 as it comes out every Tuesday, and I'm putting this in chronological order. If you're watching on Twitch, we're done. We will move on to something slightly different. Probably actually going to finish Baldur's Gate on the PlayStation 5. So... yeah, by the time this is released, Baldur's Gate will be in the main Lexicon playlist. If you're watching on Twitch, I've been playing Baldur's Gate for ages, and it's scheduled in my YouTube for after when I played the Resident Evil Separate Ways on Professional. So that comes out every Saturday on the YouTube if you've missed it on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, it comes out every Saturday with Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth coming out on the Thursdays. And the rest of Final Fantasy 15 coming out on the Tuesdays. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.